What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Probably JT. I'm back to you guys with another video. Before I begin, make sure to like the video and subscribe. I upload NFL videos and college football videos daily, so make sure to subscribe to the channel so you never miss a video. And today I have a special guest on. I have MCD Sports. He's going to be coming on to tell us who would he pick, Dwayne Haskins or Kyler Murray. These are two of the best quarterbacks in this draft class, undebatably. And he's going to be telling us who he would draft. So I'm going to hand the floor off to him. So what's up, man? Thanks for coming on today.
No problem. So who would I draft? I would take Kyler Murray over Dwayne Haskins any day of the week. And the reason why is because I just think Kyler Murray is an overall better player than Haskins. Oklahoma was probably the best offense in the league last season. And there were some games that you just look at Dwayne Haskins. And I wasn't sold on Dwayne Haskins at all, really. So that's why I would just roll with Kyler Murray. Who would you take, Big Robert?
Me, I would take Dwayne Haskins. I like both players, but I mean, it really depends on the taste in quarterback. It just depends on your taste in quarterback. Dwayne Haskins has a stronger arm than Kyler Murray. Dwayne Haskins is the better pocket passer, but when it comes to overall playmaking ability, you would take Kyler Murray. But the reason why I would take Dwayne Haskins if I'm a team like New York or the Jacksonville Jaguars is that you have to do too many things to your offense if you were to draft a guy like Kyler Murray, because anytime you have a guy under 6 foot, you have to adjust your offense. I know a lot of people are going to compare him to Russell Wilson, but this guy is like only 5'9". I don't even think he's 5'10". And with a guy like this, you can't even put him underneath center because the average NFL offensive lineman is like 6'3". And that means the average starting center is probably about 6'4", and Kyler Murray is like 5'9", so that means he can't even see underneath the center. He can't even really see the defense that well. And with that means you have to change your offense completely, and you got to totally commit to him as a coaching staff. And it's no problem with that, but you just have to adjust your offense. And I don't know how comfortable I would feel given my offense having to completely adjust and change my offense to a guy like Kyler Murray versus a guy Dwayne Haskins who is like 6'4", 6'3". All you do is plug him in, plug and play, and he should be pretty good. But I think Kyler Murray is a very talented player. I would take Dwayne Haskins simply for the fact that even though Dwayne Haskins has had some inconsistencies, Kyler Murray has had some inconsistent games as well. He struggled against Texas the first time they played. And the college football playoffs against Alabama, Kyler Murray, he started off slow. He still had a pretty good game, but he still started out slow. And every quarterback prospect has their flaws. Even Andrew Luck, Sam Darnold, some of the best quarterback prospects we ever had in NFL history that came into the draft had flaws. And it's no complete quarterback prospect. But I believe Dwayne Haskins, I would take him over Kyler Murray. Because he's the better passer, and I want a guy who's able to fling the ball around in this day and age of the quarterback position in the NFL. It's a quarterback-driven league, and I want the guy who's going to be able to make plays in the passing game. I'm not really concerned about the running game unless you have that wrinkle implemented in your offense. But Dwayne Haskins is also a willing runner. He's not going to burn anybody, but he can get you a couple yards scrambling. And I think he would be a pretty good fit for a team like the New York Giants. Pair him up with Saquon in the backfield. Then you have Odell Beckham, Sterling Shepard. Then you have Evan Ingram. That's a pretty good. I think that's a playoff team right there if everything goes right with a few adjustments on the offensive line. So that's why I would choose Dwayne Haskins.
Yeah, I agree with you that I think Dwayne Haskins is a better NFL quarterback in today's game. I do disagree with you with the rushing stats with Dwayne Haskins. I think the NFL is changing towards a more spread offense. And basically, Kyle Murray, he runs the spread offense, in my opinion, much better than Dwayne Haskins. just running the option, some read options. And I think Arizona's going to take Kyle Murray first overall with the first draft pick in the NFL draft. So
Even with wasting a first overall, a top 10 pick last year, drafting Josh Rosen.
the reason why I think this is because their new head coach Cliff Kingsbury, he said how he would take Kyle Murray first overall, and I just don't think Josh Rosen really fits Kingsbury's offense in general. Like Josh Rosen, he's kind of just like a typical NFL passer quarterback, sort of like a Philip Rivers. I feel like that Kingsbury, he wants a quarterback that wants to like run the ball, run the spread. So that's why I think it would not shock me at all that if Kingsbury goes ahead and takes Kyle Murray with the first overall pick.
It would kind of shock me because with a guy like Cliff Kingsbury, I mean, he's supposed to be an offensive guru. You're supposed to adapt your team and your offense and the scheme of the offense to whoever the quarterback is. And I think Josh Rosen, I think that's kind of unfair to him because this guy didn't really get a chance, and we have saw what offensive coaches can do to a quarterback that had one bad season and absolutely transform him. We've seen it with Sean McVay and Jared Goff. We've seen it with other quarterbacks, and I think that's kind of unfair to Josh Rosen. I think Josh Rosen is pretty capable. He's been raved about by Aaron Rodgers and Peyton Manning, despite not having so good of a season. I mean, he didn't really have any talent. So I think if I was Arizona, I wouldn't look for a quarterback. I mean, when you just drafted one last year, I wouldn't instead worry about getting a defensive end, getting a pass rusher. This draft is loaded. But that's just my opinion. I agree with your take too. But I just don't think they should go for a quarterback when they just drafted one last year. But thanks for coming on MCD Sports. If you guys want to check out MCD Sports channel and his content and his videos, make sure to go check him out. The link to his channel will be down in the description and the comment section below. Thanks for coming on, man. We look to get you back on the show sometime in the future.
Absolutely, and I'll try to get you on my show as well.
Yes, sir, man. Thanks for coming on.
No problem. Have a good one.
You too.